ever see a pink horse? They're the kind that have hope. Oh, they come in different colors, but they can help you cope. Did you ever have a person in your life that inspired, made you live your dreams, never ever grew tired? Sometimes you're faced with adversity. Get back up in the saddle and get with that tenacity. Yes, you're gonna have a hope. It will take you far. You'll become a winner. You'll become a star. Roll call. Just raise your hoof. For the love of the horses, for the love of pink horses, for the love of the horses, visit my pink horses.
This is the garage, and you can see how we have a candy cane display, and the dogs are barking because I'm talking, so I apologize for my dogs, but they are sweet. I'll see if I can show them to you. That is Dakota, and here is Holly. So there's my dogs, and over there standing is the electrical technician. He's the one who does all the work. And there's the door and the windows, and even put lights by the back door. This is the back door. So I'm gonna go over the other side. Hold on, I'll be right back. Here's a better shot of the front. And as I go along, you see this is the tree. And then the lights that you see hanging down are on the fence. And Derek went all the way back. And he followed all the way down the driveway. And it just keeps going and going. When we get a little farther, there are lights on the trees too. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm coming down on the one side of the driveway. We haven't gotten to the other side yet. And these are lights on the trees, like all through the trees. And pretty soon we're going to see these 3 trees that when we got them, we needed to put garland in them to make them fuller looking. And here they come. These are the 3 trees that took us a very long time to decorate, because when we first got them, you could just see the lights. They were on wires, and so we decorated them by putting white garland all through so they would look like white Christmas trees, so the lights would show up much better. And they played 5 songs, and they danced to the music. And the lights above them also change colors, but they do not go to the music. But sometimes we are so surprised at how they change, like as though they do. This is the other side of the driveway. And I'm gonna have to get close to some of this. This shows you down at the bottom of the yard as you look up. And there's so much to see. So I'm going to try and get a little closer for you. This is my sled and horses with the snowflakes in front. And as I come over, these are my very special lights. These are my ground lights. And Derek and I decided to put them here, and I love the way they twinkle. Just so, so, so beautiful. And yes, they are on the ground. They are not in any bushes. So, so pretty. They're called Starry Night. And as I come back around, the snowflakes are the boundary of the Winter Wonderland. And if you see my dog, that's okay. He kind of walks in and out. Those are the geese. There goes the dog. And there's the polar bears. Another polar bear, and he is very cool. I'll get closer to him in just a second. There's my mother with her ducks. My angel that I really, really like. We put a wig on her so that she'd look more full. And she has all these beautiful lights and the twinkling snowflakes above her. And as I come down, those are the penguins. We'll get there later. This is our blow up of the animals decorating a tree. It's going up because it's really neat to look above your head here. These are the icicles hanging down from the branches of the tree. And if we keep going, we see even more. And there's also, so I can find them, snowflakes hanging in the trees. And here they come, there they are. And as I come down, this is the pond. And there's the polar bears. And this polar bear is sitting on an ice cube, drinking hot chocolate. Smart guy. And here's the other one that moves his head back and forth. And there's our giant snowflakes. Giant snowflakes. There's the deer. The baby is not lit up because we didn't want to light up. There are spiral trees. You can see how the pond goes up into a tree. And that's the waterfall. Santa, Derek's gonna clap.
Misplaced my naughty list. Oh, what the heck? This year, everyone's nice. Tell Santa what you want for Christmas this year.
So you can see how he waves all by himself. We love his beard. His beard is so cool. And then there's the mailbox beside him that opens and closes. As we come down, there are the gifts. And this area is called Santa and his dogs because we rescued dogs. We had to have all these dogs to go with Santa.
I get a little bit jollier, and every year my sleigh gets a little bit.
And these are our dogs that we just think are so cool. And there's gifts there. And way back there in the back, some more gifts. If you look closely, the one on top goes up and down. And then there's a stocking with the teddy bear. So we really like this area because this is so cool.
Merry Christmas and a happy
New Year. Besides Santa's dogs, speaking of which, here comes Holly. This is Santa Land. Santa Land's here. There's the sleigh and the 3 reindeer. You can see things in the back too, but we'll get to those. And underneath the sleigh, this is the landing strip. So you can see how they flash and tell Santa where to land his sleigh. Near this landing lights, we have a sign that says Reindeer Crossing. This sign says Merry Christmas. And we have soldiers. One on this side. And one on this side. This is way near the edge of the road. And the lights are taking us somewhere, and you'll see what I mean as we follow along. There's our snowflake lights in the bushes. And then we see all these lights. And as we go up, this is our tree. And it's made out of lights, and it's hooked to a tree. You can see the stars as they change colors, which is beautiful. And then beside that, we have an inflatable. And their lights flash to music. Now here's our big, big tree, which is really big. And you can see as we go up, there's the star. And it has a music machine, and you can see how it moves the music. Now we're coming into our gingerbread land. You can see the candy canes and the fencing. Here's our little candy canes and the gingerbread people. There's 3 of them. The fence continues on the other side, and the candy canes. And there's big candy canes. And here's the inflatable. And our one gingerbread guy is falling over. And there's the inflatable. And there's the other candy cane. And that's our gingerbread man.